What is up, guys? We are back for another video. Today's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be doing a review on this smartwatch, fitness smartwatch. It's a Amazfit T-Rex 2. There was a previous one. I didn't know about that one back then. I used to get the Galaxy watches and other smartwatches that are more like smartwatches. This is more of a all-around fitness watch. It's comparable to like the Forerunner, Garmin Forerunner, the Garmin Vivo Active 4, which I had previously. I ended up losing it on the mountain one day, which sucked. But so I'll be doing a review on it. It's so far I like it really well. It was kind of got mixed reviews on Amazon. One of my favorite mountain bike riders, Aaron Gwynn, also hyped it up on his channel too. So I was like, you know what, let me just give it a shot. So I was pretty pleased with it so far. A couple things that I will say that I like about it and the things I don't like about it. I think it was just under, I think it was like $350, around $350, which is significantly cheaper considering the price of the equivalent watches that this is is equivalent to. Like the Garmin's and all those. Some of those are really expensive, anywhere from $500-600 all the way up to $1,000 for a watch. Don't get me wrong, they're nice, but this one I feel like has a lot of the same features, if not more. Like for instance, the workouts. There's so many different workouts that you can do on it. I believe it has more workouts than that's on the Garmin's. Some of them I've never even heard of. Pole vaulting was one of the ones that I seen. I'm like, wow, didn't even know that was, I mean, I know it's a sport, but didn't know that people did that. But you know, based off what I do, which is mainly just mountain biking, I found it's pretty good. One thing I will say about it that I kind of dislike is the Bluetooth on it. I have a Samsung Note 20. It's a little older phone, but it disconnects from the phone randomly occasionally, and I'll look at my phone and it'll just say error connected, please restart phone, and it does that a lot. And sometimes you don't have to restart it. I'll just leave it. I'll just keep refreshing it in the app, and it will reset itself and start over. But it's kind of annoying because any incoming call that you get or text message, you're not going to get notified. So it's kind of annoying. And randomly the Bluetooth will disconnect from it. There's a delay in the text message and call. So I tested it out. Sometimes it's right on and you'll get the text message right as it appears on your phone, and sometimes it can take up to 2 minutes. I've timed it up to 2 minutes. I've received a text and I looked at it and I counted down. It was 2 whole minutes before I got notified. So if you get a call, you're not going to get it in time before, you know, so you look at your phone later and you realize, oh, I got a missed call. And a lot of people say the battery life with this watch is really good. It is a very good battery life. I like to leave it always on. I was able to get about 5 days out of it before it is almost completely dead. But I try to wait the whole 5 days. I try to let it die every single time. Another thing about it is, so that's one plus that I like about it, is the battery lasts for a long time, even during workouts. If you activate a workout on here, with my old watch, I had a Galaxy watch, which is pretty old considering. I don't know what they're on now, maybe 3, 4, 5, I don't know. So I do like that. It's lightweight, which kind of scared me at first because the durability of it. And they sell screen protectors and stuff you can buy for it on Amazon. This little screw to unscrew this band is a little different. That's a little specific. It's like a 3-slotted, whatever that is. I don't know where you would find that. I mean, it might be something you might have to get from Amazfit. But other than that, it's pretty tough. I've crashed on my mountain bike. I mean, there's some scratches on the sides here, but I crashed pretty hard. I actually broke my fingers. So I think I have a YouTube short on that on my channel. So as far as waterproof too, I'm not sure what the exact specs are on how far you can. I gotta go back and look at that, but I've swam with it in the lake, pool, showered with it, no issues. I'm sure it's going to be fine. It's a fitness-based smartwatch, so it's gonna be fine. And as far as your functionality with like the overall functionality of it, it's not as good as, say, like to use it for smart purposes, like receiving text messages. You can receive them, you can't respond on the watch. It says you can answer it on the watch. Every time it comes up on my watch, I try to answer it, and it's so far I haven't been successful with it. Could be an error on my part, but it's just that's one of the few gripes of it. But you know, hopefully they'll update that and some firmware later on. Hopefully it's not something that will come with the next watch if they make another watch. But I do like those features, and a couple other things about it too is the light and the screen. The screen is really vibrant, and there's plenty of like selections of watches, watch covers, watch faces, ones that you can use for always on display too. There's a whole Play Store. You just download the app, and it's pretty good. It's not quite as established as some other stuff like Garmin and stuff is, but it's good. It's got all this stuff in here. It keeps records of all your workouts. It tells you exactly what you did too, and I just found this out. So if you start a workout on your watch, and whatever movements you're doing, if you go back in the app after your workout's completed, it'll actually tell you what you did. Turkish get-ups, like if you do it tracked me doing a Turkish get-up with a kettlebell, and I was like, whoa, I didn't even know that. So I went to go check it out. And as far as your workouts go, you can also, if you do weight training, which I do a lot, you can hit a set. So you hit one set, it counts how many times you do it as well. So it kind of keeps track of all your sets, just in case you lose track or whatever. It also does the time during the exercise, the duration of each set. So that part's pretty cool. One other thing I wanted to say that I'm kind of skeptical on too is the heart rate monitor. The heart rate monitor, I think, is pretty accurate as far as like when you're just sitting around and, you know, just kind of maybe doing some stuff around the house. But if you do like a workout and your heart rate gets above like 115, 120, it's not accurate at all. Not even close, at least in my experience. I have a resting heart rate at about 45 to 50, low 50s, somewhere around there. It's pretty accurate to a monitor. When I was in the hospital not that long ago, nothing serious, but went there and I was just looking at my watch and looking at the heart rate monitor, and I was like, oh, it's pretty accurate from just sitting there. But like I said, workouts, you're not going to get an accurate workout heart rate with this watch. Maybe that's something else that might update as well. Coming in coming updates, hopefully they can get that fixed. And yeah, so the few other things that I like about it too is the battery life. I talked about that. And the whole look of the watch is pretty rugged. I like it. The whole look of it is really nice. It's, you know, they copied a lot of the Garmin characteristics of it. The touchscreen as well is pretty fast as well, and so I like that as well. And that's pretty much it, guys, with this. It's gonna be a shorter video today. I just wanted to kind of review this and let you guys know that this is out there. It's a little more affordable, and I think it's pretty up there, and hopefully the company grows more and more and they keep upgrading and enhancing it and stuff like that. It's going to be a great watch. Pretty durable, especially for the lightweight. I had a Garmin Vivo Active 4 that was about the same size, this maybe a little thinner right here, and it was heavier. So this is nice. I hardly even noticed this on my wrist at all. So yeah, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate it. Hope you liked the video. Like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
I knew I should have gone that line.